My name's Samuel Shabazz.
Babyface Ray.
And we just jumped off the porch of Dirty Glove Bastard.
Tell me what, don't get your head bust. We some head crackers. Used to have it for the low, niggas, now I'm taxing. I would've.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We right back at it, y'all. We got a special edition of Off the Porch coming to y'all today. We live in LA. We got Babyface Ray and Samuel Shabazz jumping off the porch with us today. What's up with y'all?
What's the word?
What it do?
Man, coolin', man. Shit. It's been a long time coming, for both of y'all brothers, man. Dirty Glove, we've been, posting and supporting y'all music for the longest. So, it's just long overdue, man. Happy to, have you fellas on the platform now and be able to talk to y'all.
Oh, for sure. Appreciate the love y'all been showing.
Yeah, no, for sure. So, man, let's just get right into it. I mean, Samuel, bro, like you've been seeing a lot of motion lately, a lot of like good energy coming towards your music lately. How did that feel, bro? Because you're not new to the rap game. You're not new to music.
I mean, I appreciate everything that come with it, all progression. We're just trying to excel. So
yeah,
the love, it's good. It's always good to have more love in it.
Yeah. No, for sure. And Ray, I know, you've been putting in work for the longest too. And, on the same tip, like putting in work for a long time. And then, a few years ago, like the fruits of your labor started really hitting. How's it feel to be a staple in hip hop now? You know what I'm saying? And having the influence that you have.
It feel good because all this shit was, a dream for real. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to really envision this type of stuff. Like interviews and just being somebody that people look to, you know what I'm saying? So it feel good, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Word, nah, that's what's up. It's like it let you know that on them days when you wasn't sure if the hard work was worth it, if the late nights, early mornings was worth it. It's like days like this that let you know.
Those days happen, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Would y'all brothers have imagined, being from Detroit, that y'all could come to LA and even rock shows and have people knowing y'all lyrics? And, again, I'm gonna use the word influence because I feel like that's one of the best words to use is, the influence.
I be living in the moment, bro. You know what I'm saying? So come out here and everybody know, going anywhere and they know my words. It's a real feeling. So I'm still in the moment.
Yeah.
But I love it though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Word. And so Sam, tell us about your upbringing, bro. Like what part of Detroit you from, man?
Westside.
Okay. And I mean, we didn't have so many people from the D on the platform, but I, gotta ask, can you tell the difference between, somebody that's from the west side of Detroit versus somebody that's from the east side or, on the other side?
At some point you could, but right now, in my eyes, I think my people really damn near blurring the lines. All our guys, we from everywhere around Detroit.
Yeah.
This shit is.
Yeah, so I mean, it's like
shit about Detroit, but if you there, you gonna be able to tell the difference.
You can though. You can. Cause the east side kind of got more like a grittier style. How they coming?
Yeah.
And west side more neat. You know what I'm saying? You gonna if you could take a Detroit rapper and pick him out the hat, and from what I'm saying, it'd be like, where he from, and just guess. You might guess right. You know what I'm saying? From what I'm saying,
yeah.
East side a little bit grittier. West side a little bit neater. It's been like that my whole life. You know
Okay. Word. Sam, when did you start doing music, bro? Like when did you get involved in or know that you had a love for music?
Since I started recording probably in 2006 or something, 2005.
Yeah.
But I knew I had a love for it probably a little bit earlier than that.
Okay.
I was trying to get in the studio before that.
Yeah.
My pops was an artist. He was signed to Boyz II Men the 90s.
Okay.
And when he went on tour, he had took me on tour with him and had me introduce him and shit like that. And his name was Sam, so I was introducing when I say uncle, y'all say Sam, and it's the Boyz II Men crowd when Mama going and Soul Food and 20,000 motherfuckers saying my name back to me as a little nigga. I'm like, I gotta get in there somehow, you know. So it took me a while to develop what I actually wanted to do, but I knew I wanted parts though.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
But it got a little bit more beyond that after that.
Yeah, but I mean, damn, like to be that young, going out on the road and being able to see what that life is like. I mean, I know that that had to be something special.
I got the main part was when after I did it for them, they had big ass suitcase of dog shit, and they gave me $100 bill off the suitcase of dog shit. Like, this for you doing this tonight, and I'm just like. Every night.
You ain't make 100.
Like 3 nights. Like 3 nights I made cool 300. They was like, you can't do it no more because we got fireworks and shit going. You ain't on the you feel me? You ain't on no paper insurance for this shit and nothing like that. That's what they told me as a young nigga. It could have been anything though. I was 5. I left because I turned 6.
Damn.
Huh.
Hell yeah. But
damn. So you really been in this since a jit for real.
For sure.
Yeah. Damn.
Bro got a real love for this shit. Like his sense of music is crazy. His range is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. He an artist that, you know, challenged me back then. If y'all ever watch my growth and seen me try different things and do everything, that damn near came from like me just fucking with Sam. You know what I'm saying? So he helped mold me and helped me a lot in my career. You know what I'm saying? Just by him knowing what he knew and doing, I was just, you know, used to watch him and shit. So, and I learned gradually, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's crazy because, I mean, I've, you know, having listened to your music for some years and been a fan, I've always been like, damn, bro, it's something about bro music that's different or that's special or that, like, I could tell that you had some experience, you know what I'm saying, like in it, but didn't really know. So, you know what I mean? So now it just make everything make sense. Like, damn, this is why bro damn near seemed like ahead of his time, you know what I mean, to a certain degree. And I mean, that's dope too for your partner to say that, you know, you've been able to influence, you know, some of his style and music and way of recording.
Same here. It was still sharp and still. We learned a lot from each other. We spent a lot of time, a lot of years of us working together. We ain't even really talk about too much of nothing. We just worked and learned from each other. Sparring quietly. Everything we had to say damn near about real life shit. It was back and forth on rap songs and shit. Like it was about we was focused on this shit. Like we both had to.
I can remember vividly, my homeboy, he managed me now. And he used to always say his cousin rap. Yeah, my cousin rap. But everybody cousin rap.
Right.
Listen, I'm in Team Eastside around this time. So I'm already a person in the city. So, you know, I'm hearing that every day somebody can rap. And my man's telling me, like, man, my cousin can rap. He's straight. So I think I end up hearing him like, nah, he's straight for real. So when he finally come in, you know, I'm on my high horse. I'm one of them niggas in my mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we get to cooking up and shit. Bro not writing. I'm still writing on paper, writing my shit down. So the beat come on while I'm writing. Bro bobbed his head. He said, let's go. And he take right off, you know what I'm saying? And I was amazed at how he put it together, you know what I'm saying? I asked him, like, how the fuck you doing that? You know what I'm saying? He like, you know, just the same way you write on paper, write in your mind, you know what I'm saying? So he kind of taught me that, like punching in and all of that. And he also taught me, we ain't had no engineer. We had the equipment. He knew how to record himself and all that.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? So he taught me that. And I don't know if you know about the White House in Detroit. Yeah. That kind of was a domino effect that happened in the White House. Like it was no engineer in the White House. So everybody you heard coming out the White House, they did that shit themselves. You know what I'm saying? So it was a domino effect from bro teaching us, and all of us got on from that. You know what I'm saying? That's how musically for he was then. Wow. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. How did you guys meet? How'd y'all connect?
From that, him, my man's telling me his cousin can rap.
Got you. And connecting the dots with that. Yeah. Do you remember the first song that y'all recorded together?
For sure. First song we ever recorded together, we did a video, immediately put it out. It was called Pinky and Brain.
Oh, look it up.
And we were about to take over the world. Song number 1.
How many EPs we got?
We got like 2 projects in the EP, 2 albums in the EP.
We got 2 albums in the EP, so we been getting it in, and we got mad work that we ain't released, like hard shit for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wow, no, that's crazy. I mean, Sam, you've been dropping projects like crazy over the years. I mean, you got damn near 10, 11 albums out, right?
On the surface,
Yeah.
that you probably can see. I got so many of them.
And then, and I feel like low key, I feel like you've been a big influence to other artists in the city, even if they don't say it. You know what I'm saying? But I also feel like your style is a lot different from other people in the city. Like, what inspired that? Like, what inspired like your sound?
Getting better is always something to sharpen up. It's always. I like music. I mean, it was never really just. It started off about rap because I was just trying to rap. When my pops was a singer, I was just trying to be a great rapper.
Yeah.
And then he would always tell me like, "Man, you gotta start singing those songs." Like, there's less people in the world that can sing. I mean, that can't sing than that can. I mean, there's more people in the world that can't sing than that can. Like, so if you just sing from how you feeling, shit, you'll have more people that can relate to you. I'm like, man, no, you the best at that. I ain't gonna even fuck with it. So, but when I started trying, I just started trying to make good songs. So, like, being better at making good songs every time.
Yeah.
Every time I do it, I just try to be better at making universal music. Still study it, you know.
Yeah.
Just always be a student.
Gotta forever be a student of the game. You know what I'm saying?
And
It's
I want to
like-
make music for everybody to enjoy, not just, you know, everybody that look like me.
So Sam, you moved to Atlanta though and went to high school, right?
I did.
Yeah.
I actually did.
And how did that experience shape even your sound and
That helped influence me too. That helped make my sound a little bit different from just the normal Detroit sound too. Because my time I was spending out there, I was a student, impressionable age. So it was like I was learning Atlanta music and shit like that. That was going on. I was fucking with certain songs from the kids I was around out there. And it was shit that I was learning from shit around the world too.
Yeah.
It wasn't even around America. It wasn't even just there. So like, then I ended up going to school in Florida too. I finished Atlanta, went to Detroit for like a year or something, went down to Florida. And I looked at that like Atlanta was having everybody move there around the nation and shit around the time. Like I told you, I started making music earlier. So in my head, I'm just like, they got this shit going on right now. My family was moving down there. I'm gonna go figure out how it's happening.
Yeah.
I ended up just having to figure this shit out by myself at this point. So in that time, I ended up meeting a producer. I've been met a producer. He was in there when I wrote one of my first raps, but it was this guy named Detroit Nicks. Rest in peace. He had made me a beat from scratch, but we couldn't record the song because he ain't had no engineer. And the studio was just laying on the floor, like chords, the board, everything. All he got was MP working. He like, I got to call an engineer for me to even load the beat up. Like back in these days, nigga, it took 3 hours for one beat to get from the MP to the computer.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, I never made a song on none of the hard ass beats he was making me because he ain't. So when I finished school down there, I ended up going to college for recording arts. And my thing was just to be able to talk to the engineers, tell them how I wanted my shit to sound. And it went from that to me really just learning how to cultivate my own sound and do the shit by myself.
And then was that because you started the label like back in like 2012, 2013, right? Something like that?
Really like 2008, but it was really seriously in 2012 though. Like that's when I released the album up under it and did a movie up under it and shit like that. So,
okay. That was with you and Smooth G, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. And y'all you dropped your album Aura?
Walk on Water on Aura Recordings.
Oh, gotcha.
Cause that's where the plane shit come from. Aura Recordings. It was like the logo, the A for Aura was a plane and all of that, you know. Okay. It was like we was on fly shit.
Word. And then you just dropped your project PLANEBOY.
Just dropped PLANEBOY.
Yeah. Man, that joint go hard. Can you talk about the mind frame that you were in while recording that and putting that album together?
You feel any pressure from the other one?
No, not about like making it better than the last one.
Yeah.
because it was like I felt like that going until I changed my mind coming off of not a fan.
Right.
So it was like this time it was like shit. That's why PLANEBOY had to be PLANEBOY so it could separate me from that. I changed my mind what that was. So it was like PLANEBOY was his own life of his own. It's his own entity. Like it showed more. Even though I changed my mind with dynamic, I wanted to really show more dynamics on PLANEBOY. Like it's more like I changed my mind was a mental state. Like all right, I'm coming into grips with what's going on right now. Then PLANEBOY is like, we here, we going up. Some go left, some go right, we going up. Yeah. We been saying we up forever. It's been all of that. So it's like, but we all PLANEBOY. It ain't just me, you know. Like, word. It's just
that Say Yes joint go crazy.
That's him though.
Huh.
Say Yes was him. He like, somebody made the beat. Somebody created the beat for Say Yes, but he produced that.
Oh wow.
He had made that in London and brought it back. It was like, take me off of it. I hear you on there. Do this shit. So we was at his house.
Yeah. Damn.
He like, I want to hear you do the little shit from when they get hot.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just worked my way to it in the song. We just made it. Then I just put him at the end. He didn't even know. Put him at the end, chopped and screwed him. He didn't know till I played it out loud. After I just recorded the whole thing before I played it out loud. Like I ain't worked my way through it, and then I just made the whole song, played it out loud. We all heard it. Like, no, watch this though. He was still there.
Damn.
That's all that was.
And Ray, you really on your executive, on your A&R shit, like where you had it as a song already, but then said you heard him sounding better.
I was in London and I was fucking with it, but I wasn't doing it no justice. I'm like, I gotta bring the real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can spit on it for sure, but this bitch gotta be one of them. So when I got back to the house, I was just going through shit, and then I heard it. He was right. I'm like, hold on, bro. You gotta attack this bitch right now. You know what I'm saying? And then it went from there. Yeah,
word. That 1-800 call Sam, go crazy.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Yeah. Produced by 1-800.
1-800. We've been trying to make a 1-800 call Sam for years. That was the one.
Yeah. Nah, that go crazy.
And if you've been in Detroit right now, it's call Sam billboards all over Detroit. Billboards say call Sam all over Detroit. So if you watch the video and see the billboard at the end, like those is everywhere. Different colors, they everywhere.
Yeah. Damn, that's hard. Y'all on like a disruptive wave when it comes to like the marketing, like billboards all over the city and all that. Just being innovative, got to do something different. That Dotted Line song, when that video dropped, man, that song is so crazy. Do y'all remember recording that song? Do y'all remember like the energy around that?
I do.
Where was that?
We was at FBT, and the beat. When you first went on that bitch, you like anybody can box.
Yeah.
Can box.
That bitch
it
was going down in there.
He started going on that bitch.
Yeah.
I really sat back and waited. Like V's walked back in from smoking. Like it's some space for me. Like hell yeah, go ahead, go first.
Yeah.
I had to hear them boys get to do their thing first. I didn't know what I was gonna say on that bitch.
Yeah.
I had to go to what happened today.
And the video was we just was outside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like one of them nights we just was all together having fun. And was Cartier you was with us?
No, that was JR.
JR was with us. And we like, fuck it. Like, let's go.
Oh, this Cardiac Films?
Yeah, that's Cartier. That's the legendary Cartier Films right there.
Yeah, JR was with us.
Yeah, nah, that's what's up.
That was just another day. We just did the same thing Friday.
Yeah.
We say yeah.
No, just with no video.
What?
Same Coney Island, same. We just was there.
Oh
like,
yeah,
that was just a night.
Yeah,
like
that. Just be, you know what I'm saying? They know what's going on.
That's it.
So Ray, you got a partnership with Empire for your label, and then you signed Sam. Are you officially the first artist? Is he officially the first artist on the partnership, or?
Well, you want to explain to them?
Okay.
So look, yeah, for sure I got a partnership with Empire. Sam is definitely, you know what I'm saying, the first. It's really like this, like, you give me an opportunity to do something, I'm going to get who you know what I'm saying, who I believe is the best person for this, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it ain't even, it's signee, but it's more like partnership. Like,
right.
it's my man's for real. Like, y'all giving me the opportunity to give my people a bag, I'm going to give them a bag. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? So, for sure.
Word. And for you, Ray, when people hear Sam, like, what do you hope that they'll take away from bro music and from his vibe?
I just want them to understand how musically inclined he is, like how good he is. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause we all listen to music all day. You know, we listen to it and then y'all turn on some Sam shit, and you can see the difference. Like, bro, really one of them. So we've been feeling like that. Like our core, who we hang around every day, been feeling like that for years. You know what I'm saying? So we just want the world to kind of like understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So,
Word. No, I could dig that. Man, Ray, you went viral recently, bruh. You was playing the game, but you was talking about cats coming up to you at the club, talking to you, like being all in your ear, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to talk to you about something important when you in a spot where it's all loud and you just don't want to hear it. Can you talk about like just people?
I just don't understand that. Like, I don't understand you trying to get your point across of nothing in the club.
Yeah.
That don't make sense to me. So I really just voicing my opinion on some shit that probably happened last night.
Yeah.
I'm in there just, you
you probably saw me in the club. I was probably asking you for an off the porch interview.
Probably for sure. But it don't even be, stuff like that be like, that's normal passing. Networking shit. I'm talking about the people that 30 minutes in your ear, like non-stop going, talking about some shit that I'm not gonna remember.
Right. So, talking about some shit that ain't even relevant.
I be outside for real, so it's like, motherfuckers see me and think it's time to,
Yeah.
So I'm trying to cut it short by putting that out there.
Yeah. Word.
I got a bunch of backlash from that too. A bunch of people saying I need to be more humble and all of that shit, but I'm like, come on, bro. I might want to hear that shit.
Yeah, I mean, but it's real though. I mean, shit. If in certain settings, certain things like you just can't do. You know,
certain motherfuckers you can't even. I cuss on here.
Yeah.
Certain people you can't even walk up on.
Yeah.
And have no conversation with.
Right.
But I'm so cool. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you opportunity. Don't just go crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I was just letting people know, like, chill out.
Yeah. Man, you've been giving back a lot too. I saw like you gave away like 150 pair of New Balance, or whatever, like to like the Michigan Boys and Girls, to a Boys and Girls Club somewhere in Michigan. Can you just talk about just the importance of giving back and doing
that?
A
nonprofit, so basically we just be trying to do little workshops and give back to the kids that's not fortunate. You know what I'm saying? And it's always a good feeling when a kid they can watch on the internet all day, social media, and be inspired, but when they actually can reach out and touch you and, you know what I'm saying, kick it with you, that's a different feeling. So I'm just glad to be in a position where I'm somebody that they look up to, you know what I'm saying, and I can come through and do stuff like that and inspire them, you know what I'm saying, want to be more, because I know how it was for me coming up.
Yeah.
If I could see Jay-Z or anybody that was somebody that I looked up to doing something cool, that might have touched me, you know what I'm saying? It might have been. So I'm just doing what I think is, you know what I'm saying, right.
Yeah, no, that's real. I mean, that's what it's about, man. Like, shit, even if we didn't have like those examples when we was coming up, is doing those things that you wish somebody would have done for you.
No,
you know
sure.
what I mean? Like on that tip. Let's see here. Ray, Gallery Department, one of my favorite songs. Can you talk about that song at all?
I think Gallery Department was one of the first times I was working on Unforgettable, and I was kind of new to like structure and industry shit. Like before I had met Barrel Line and Gazi, I was doing everything myself, cover art, track listing, rolling the CD out. Like I didn't know how to roll the CD out correct. You know what I'm saying? So she had brought me to LA to record, and my man Rokane, we just in there listening to beats. And I had bees with me, just fucking around for real, man.
Yeah.
We just went.
Word.
Like, it wasn't even no thought into it. We ain't know it was gonna do what it did, you know what I'm saying? So we came out with the video idea, shot it. It was lit. It did great.
Word.
Yeah.
Another joint with you and V's that go really hard is that Bosses Link One Bosses.
Yeah,
that joint
same
go
shit.
crazy. Yeah. And y'all shot that in Europe, right?
We shot that in London.
Yeah.
So everything be kind of like sparring, like, you know, in the moment type shit. Like if it's going down, it's going down. We don't plan it. It might have been my session, might have been bro session. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah. Another one of your favorite songs for me is "Family Over Money."
yeah.
Can you just talk about just that in itself, just the importance of family, your people that you love, you know what I'm saying, over materialistic things?
I think it's very important because, especially if you the person that got an opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, be in this spot that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? So, you know me, I'm focused on family heavy. Like heavy. So.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm just a reality rapper, bro. I was just probably, you know, and that song was inspired by another Detroit song. Damn, what's that Street Lord song? Gator footballing. I was playing Gator footballing a lot. I was just going back, and then if you listen to Gator footballing, it's a harmony on there. And I kind of took that into the studio. Rest in peace to AMC, he was in there, and I was telling him, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's how that Family Over Money came about. Shout out to Pooh.
Yeah. Word. No, that's what's up, man. Shit, Ray, what else you working on, bro? What else you got coming up?
I got a new tape about to drop, probably end of July, beginning of August. Some good shit on there. Stay tuned, y'all. You know, I'm working a couple videos, shot. You know what I'm saying? We got something crazy for you.
Word. And you producing some joints on there?
Produce beats?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I was asking because I know he said
He didn't make the beat. I said somebody else made the beat. Big Trees made the beat. They made the beat, but he produced it like it was his call. Like you feel me? Like his idea, his thought. You know what I'm saying? It was his thought.
Yeah, got you. Okay. Word. And Sam, what you got coming up, bro? What you working on?
PLANEBOY out right now. Everybody go download, listen to that on all platforms. We putting out videos for PLANEBOY and seeing what's next, man. Seeing where we can take it to.
Word. No, I can dig that. And shit, y'all got any shout outs y'all want to give before we get up out of here?
Yeah, man, shout out to the whole family, man. Shout out to everybody that's working, trying, anybody that's doing anything that's around. Shout out to y'all, shout out to Daisy Lane, shout out to World Tour Mafia, shout out to Ganger, you know what I'm saying? All them boys. Shout out to all my Detroit partners, PZ, you know what I'm saying, Good. Everybody going crazy, man, that's doing their thing that's successful right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Word. What about you, Sam?
Shout out to God and my mama, my daddy, my family. Fuck all y'all niggas.
Yes, sir, man. Appreciate y'all letting us pull up on y'all in LA, man. Jumping off the porch with us.
Don't get your head bust. We some head crackers. Used to have it for the low, nigga, now I'm taxing. I would've did it for your budget just to make it happen.